Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today in this video I'm actually going to be doing just a makeup tutorial because I've been asked by a lot of people on like Instagram, Snapchat, to do a makeup tutorial because everyone asked me how to do a makeup, and I just thought, why not? So let's just get into it. So the first thing that I do is that I actually just do my eyebrows. Sometimes I use just a pencil. Sometimes I use like eyeshadow because my eyebrows are thick as, it's just easier. I don't really know a lot about makeup, but like, I know what I mean. Like, do you ever do your makeup and you kind of just try to explain what you're doing to other people and they're kind of just like, but you know what you mean? Yeah, cool. The question that I get asked a lot is, when did I start getting into makeup? I started getting into makeup, I think it was 2018? Yeah, I think so. Yeah, it was like near the end of 2018. Because my friends at the time, they actually told me, they said, why don't you give makeup a go? Because, I feel like you'd be not that bad at it. And I was just like, okay, cool. Well, I need to get some makeup. So back when I was just a bit, broke, had my mum, like, she completely was completely fine with it. She actually said to me, she said, look, I'll take you to the shops and I can buy you some makeup just to get yourself started. Yeah, I've just been doing it ever since. I used to think I was the baddest ever doing my makeup. Let's just say, look, to everyone out there that's done their makeup for the first time, do you ever look back at your old photos and go, never again? Because that's me with every photo that I used to take when I first started makeup. Did not enjoy it at all. But now that I've kind of got the basics and, I prefer doing my face over anything. Sometimes I don't even do any eyeshadow. Sometimes I just do bronzer on my eye, just to kind of get like a sun-kissed type of look. Then I put a little bit of like a highlight in like the inner corner, and it kind of looks really cute, and I put lashes on and then done. So now what I do is I actually use the Tarte Shape Tape. If you've ever tried Tarte Shape Tape, you will know that it's like really good for like an eyeshadow base, like carving out eyebrows, literally anything. It covers up so much. Like, it coming from someone that has like really not as bad acne as what I used to, but someone with acne, like it covers up a lot. Like this pimple that I have up here, we don't talk about that, but when I put concealer over that, so good. So now that my eyebrows are done, so what I actually use to set my brows as well, like to set like my concealer in my eyes, I used this in the shade Butter. It's a really good setting powder. Like, it's actually probably like one of my favorite ones apart from the Laura Mercier, whatever the fuck it's called. But yeah, now that I'm gonna go to my eyeshadow, I'm not actually sure what exactly I'm gonna do with my eyeshadow. I'm probably just gonna do bronzer, like I usually just go in with like this type of color, and then try to go in with for example, like Hula Beauty, mix that together, and then kind of just do like a winged out, or like just kind of just do like in the crease, and then just kind of like bring it down here. But yeah, I'll be right back and I'll show you what it looks like at the end. Okay, so now that I've actually just realized what I said, I'm not gonna wait till the end. I'm kind of just gonna show you what I do. So I just dip it into the bronzer, and then what I do is I just get like a fluffy brush and I just, surely if you've done eyeshadow before, you know how to do eyeshadow, but I kind of just, had to do it in there, bring it up here, and then just bring it down here. And then I put a little bit of shimmer in there, and then that's how I do it. Easy. Okay, so the highlight that I actually use is the Mini Orangey palette. It's meant to be for eyes, but I use it for my highlight because it is like really good. So what I'm going to use is the Morphe setting spray. Wet that a little bit. Literally, don't even need to tap it that much, like 1, 2, and then just put it on like this. I don't know if you can see that, but like, it's pretty. Like, and you can kind of like diffuse it with like a little bit of like your beauty blender if it's too bright for you, and then just make it very subtle, like, yeah, like that. So now that I'm actually just gonna use some Anastasia Beverly Hills mascara right here, because I don't have eyelashes. I do, but I can't find them at the moment. See, the thing is, I buy lashes all the time, but I can't find them. So what I'm actually going to invest in is actually a little compartment where I put all my eyelashes in next to my bed, because it gets to a point where I just get sick and tired of not knowing where all of my eyelashes are, because I have really nice eyelashes that I actually get them from my really good friend Sarah. It's Glamtime Beauty and it's on Instagram. I'll leave a link down below. They're really good eyelashes, like, you know, she has different types, like there's full glam, there's natural, there's kind of like in between ones, and they're really good, and she only charges like probably like $15. I don't know if that's actually the correct pricing, but you can always just message the account and then she can give you the pair, and you know, they're worth it. Like, oh my god, I have to sound like one of the makeup, like, is that L'Oreal? Like, you're worth it. Or is that Maybelline? Okay, so that's actually my eyelashes done. Now I'm going to go into foundation, and the foundation that I use is the Fenty Beauty Pro Filter. It's the Soft Matte Long Wear Foundation. Ew, what was that? Gross. So this is the foundation that I use. What I actually do, like, with this foundation, I actually just do like one pump, and I actually just apply it bit by bit on the face because it dries really quickly. So I'll be right back after. I'll just show you like what it looks like. So I'm actually hating how it's actually looking with the beauty blender. Sorry Morphe, but I'm gonna use this Mega Max brush. I actually really like using this brush because you can, you know, just blend it all the way in and it looks really nice. And I'll be right back to show you what it looks like. Okay, so that's actually my foundation done, and I'm actually a dumbass because I completely forgot to actually show you what I used to prime my face. I used the milk toner, and then I also use a serum. I usually use a different serum than this. Mix it together, and then it kind of gets like a sticky but also like a dewy effect, so it leaves your like foundation on the entire day. It's really good. If you've watched Alexa Dimmy, her Vogue makeup tutorial, then yeah, you'll know what I mean, because it's a really good video. I love watching them videos. Like, I remember once I actually stayed up till 3 o'clock in the morning just watching all of them, even like the 75 questions. Like, oh my god, they're so good. Even 24 hours of Vogue. Oh, Jack Harlow, his one. So I'm going back in with Tarte Shape Tape, and I'm actually going to be applying it just right here, there, like the normal places that you usually put concealer. I kind of just want to keep it in like the areas that I really kind of like need it. I put a little bit, I just put like the tiniest little dot right there. Ooh, that's not really tiny, lol. Anyway, so I'm actually just gonna go blend that, and then I'll be right back to show you what it looks like. So that's actually me done my concealer, and now I usually go in with some bronzer or contour. Usually I would go in like contour here, bronzer up there, and then I'd contour my nose a little bit, and then, you know, bake my nose. And yeah, I'll just be right back to actually show you what it looks like. So, take that back. I actually have to use bronzer here. But I don't mind that, because it will kind of like go in line with like this bit right here. Does that look alright? Look, I just wing it at this point, honestly. I just wing it. Alright, I'll be right back to show you what it looks like. Hopefully it turns out alright. Okay, quickly. I know I said that I was going to be back, but I just want to have a quick chat. Who's excited for Euphoria? Episode 7, Season 2. Like, if you saw that preview, holy crap. I just think Lexi is gonna f it up with her play. Like, if you've seen the preview and how, like, Maddie's like, oh my god, is this play about fucking us? Or is this fucking play about us? Wherever the fuck she said, honestly. I reckon she's gonna literally destroy. But then also, Cassie wearing Maddie's necklace that Nate got for her birthday. And also, I'm so disappointed that Maddie actually didn't do anything in that last episode. Literally, we're all waiting. Like, all the TikToks out there, they were like this. Oh my god, there's the Super Bowl on the Sunday or on the Monday. In Australia, it's on Monday, and then it's Sunday in America. But then actually, you know, they were like, oh my god, yeah, it's gonna happen, and you know, it's gonna actually be Maddie versus Cassie. It never happened. But then also, I'm kind of glad because got some Fez and Lexi action. I mean, they only held hands, but it was such a cute scene. Like, I love them so much. Honestly, if not Nate, what the fuck am I talking about? If Fez ever leaves the show or like dies, I'll die myself. Now that I'm done my bronzer, I kind of baked a little bit and, you know, just done my nose. I mean, it doesn't really look a difference because like honestly, contour and like bronzer like on my nose doesn't really do anything, but I just do it because I don't know, this looks nice. That makes no sense. Okay, cool. Okay, so actually I just highlighted my nose and that's just basically like what it looks like, but I'm also going to go in with blush. The blush that I use is actually Urban Color. This is actually from Kohl's and it was only $7 and it goes a long way. Like literally, let me show you. I'll get a brush and I will show you exactly how much pigment this is. All right, so look, that was just 2. That was only 2 presses into the pan. But because it's so pigmented, I'm just going to show you, like I'll put like a little like look at that. Just get that shit off there and just blend them all. So that's just my blush done. Like, look at this. Like, I don't mind it. It's actually not a bad, like, you know. I know what I mean. Now that I've done my, like, blush, I'm going to use some setting spray on my face. And then I'm going to go in with this palette again. And I'm just going to highlight my face. Actually, no. Scratch that. I am going to go in with my Dragon Beauty Transformation Face Powder. Sorry, I just forgot what it said and I just read the back. So, this saves my life big time. And what I usually use is this brush and just pat it in. Use this there, forehead, and then I usually just use a little bit there and there, but then I also use this for on top of it all, just to kind of like not, you know, have a little bit of a flashback Mary, because you don't want that. I'm done with that, and now I'm going to finally go in with my highlight when I can find my fucking highlighter brush. Found it. Alright, so I'm just gonna go in with, can you guess what shade I'm gonna use? No, I'm gonna use this one. No, hell to the no, I'm just gonna use this one. Oh my god, and that's a lot, sorry. Just gonna, and then just put it all here. Like, oh, look how pretty that is. Oh. I'm dying. So now that I've done that, I'm just gonna spray some setting spray over my face. Sorry, I have a big face. Yeah, so now that I've done that, I'm going to go in with lips. I think I'm gonna go with a nude just because why not? Well, this is kind of a nude. This is actually the Dragon Beauty lipstick. I've actually waited so long to get this, and trust me, it is probably one of my favorite lipsticks apart from, look, the Jeffree Star lipsticks. I enjoy them a lot. I'm not gonna lie, I do like the new formula for Kylie Cosmetics. It's vegan and cruelty free, and that's what I like, because who the fuck wants to test you know, makeup on animals? So now that I've done my lips, I'm actually gonna go in with a little bit of this lip injection. This is like so good, like it plumps. Oh, it just looks amazing. And it smells good as well. But it burns. But you get used to it. If you haven't used it before, use it. If it starts to burn, don't freak out. Like, that's just the magic happening. Okay, so, anything else? What else can I do? I think that's it. Yeah. I'm just gonna set my face again because, like, you know, I just love setting spray. If you know me personally, you know I can go through a bottle like this because I just, oh my god, my mirror is so dirty. Look at that shit. Ew. So yeah, that's just me done with my makeup, and I will, yeah, definitely be filming more like makeup videos. I might actually start thinking about doing fashion hauls because, you know, you don't really see like a lot of guy fashion hauls on YouTube. Well, I don't know that. Like, I don't really know. I mean, I might actually start to see if there actually is any, because it'd be kind of cool if I was the first person to do it. Probably not, but why not? But if whatever fashion haul you want me to do, just leave it in the comments down below. I preferably want to do like Fashion Nova or Shein, because that would be pretty cool. And I'm thinking about doing live clothing. If you've ever been to live clothing, it's expensive, but the clothes are kind of cool and they're very comfy. Fashion Nova never disappoints me at all. And Shein, I've never actually bought anything from Shein, surprisingly, because I'm a shopaholic. And I'm gonna be doing like vlogs coming up shortly, and, you know, mukbangs, and, you know, if you saw my last video with my friend Siobhan, there's going to be a lot more videos like that coming up, I promise everyone. So please subscribe, leave a like and a comment, and then the bell icon, so every time that I upload a brand new video, you will get notified, and then you can watch it. And who doesn't want to watch me? I'm pretty fun, you know. I also have TikTok as well. I'll leave that in the description down below. Sorry, I stutter so much. And I will leave my Instagram as well, because I, you know, would just love to interact with more of you. So yeah, I will see you on the next video. Alright, bye.